Hey, welcome back to my channel and my long ass overdue video for the May the Panning Boo With You challenge update, whatever. So when I started this challenge, I was like, oh, I'm going to use a bunch of products that won't like interfere with my other painting projects, and I ended up choosing like a bunch of mostly boring stuff, so I haven't been using it. So this is going to be a very short update, but I guess we can start with like what I have been using and move on from there. But anyway, so one of the first items I have is this Body Shop Vitamin E Overnight Serum, and I started at this line and I am at this line right now. So I've been trying to use this every night as much as I can. Sometimes I do kind of forget, but progress is going pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know if I'll be done with it by the May update, which is like the finish or whatever, but I will actually at least be closer to being done, so that is a positive. Another thing that I have pretty good usage on is this Formula X mini top coat, and so I started at this line up here. I am about here right now, and I will say the one downside is it's kind of getting a little bit goopy and harder to use. I do have to find some kind of like buy some kind of like thinner to like thin it out a little bit. I don't know if I can use the one that's made for the sèche-vite, I think is the pronunciation. I don't know if I can use that one because that might be formulated specifically for sèche-vite, but I will find something to thin it out a bit because right now it's kind of getting hard and annoying to use, to be honest. I actually, when I did my nails last, ended up switching out halfway through and using my other like full-size top coat because it was pissing me off so much. Anyway, now everything else from this point on is kind of like, oops, I forgot. The one that I have used a few times is my Pixie Eye Bright Kit. I was trying to just use the white shade of this, and that's what it still looks like. It's a little bit bright. I'm sorry, it's not focusing that well. Honestly, it does not look changed at all anyway, so oops, like I said. I will try to use it as much as I can to the end of this challenge, but I think that regardless of if I use up that white shade or not, I'm going to be going ahead and getting rid of this because I don't even want to reach for it anymore. It's kind of old and annoying to use, so bye. Next is the Dr. Lip Original Lip Balm for Lips. This, I mean, I didn't mark it. I kind of forgot to mark it, so I guess I'm like about here, and I guess I'll go ahead and mark it after I'm done with this video, but so I'm getting down there. I'm trying to use this as much as I can. Again, sometimes I forget. But I have used it more than I have in the past, so I mean that's a plus side. This Essie Smooth Trick, it's like a cuticle oil cream, whatever. I held this up and I can't even tell like where it's at right now, but it's still, I'd say it's at least half from the way it sounds. So I've been trying to use it more. Again, I keep forgetting. This is kind of like going to be a constant to the end of the video, but my Benefit Fake Up. Again, I kept forgetting to use this, so this is how much I have left right now. I do not know if I have a good screen grab to get from the previous video. If I do, I will throw it over there onto the right side of the screen. But yeah, I will try to remember to keep using this as much as I can. The last two items, this is a very quick video. The Kat Von D Trooper Mini, have not used this at all. But if you watched my, I think this is going to go after. So if you watched my Pan That Palette update for update 3 for March or whatever, if you watched my last Pan That Palette update, I did talk about the fact that I'm going to be doing a look all month long for April from that palette to incorporate this liner so that I could try to get this used up in the month of April. And last but not least, my Urban Decay Ozone Lip Pencil. I don't think I've even sharpened this one time yet, so, but it looks like it's kind of starting to need sharpening, so I'll probably do that after this video. Well, maybe not after this video, but next time I use it, I will probably sharpen it up. But I do not have like a way to show you that it's being used or not, but I can tell you that I really have not used it, like maybe once or twice. So. Anyway, that's it for this update and this hella fast video. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope you check back. My next, I don't know if I'll do a mid-April one just because I kind of forgot to do, like this is my first update from besides the intro, and I don't want my next video to just be the end. So I might do one in like 2 weeks and try to like get some more use out of these products. But yeah, check back in with me to see how well I've done, and check out my other videos while you're at it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!